Hi there, Kyle here for another episode of Gourmet Cooking for people who can burn water. Well, it's a hot summer day here in Chicago, but we're going to make Japanese food for you tonight. You know, I love Japanese restaurants. I always order sushi, and of course you got the tempura, and you got the gyoza, you know, the pot stickers and everything that's so good there. But one of my favorite meals is udon soup. It's a whole meal in a bowl, and it's so delicious. So we're going to start here. We have a box of chicken broth, and we have a box of vegetable broth, okay, which we have poured into our container here, to which now we're going to add spinach. Just going to throw it all right in here. Shiitake mushrooms. You get all this stuff you can buy at your local grocery store. Green onions. This is about 3 whole green onions chopped up. Throw that in there. And about 3 cloves of garlic chopped. We're going to stir this all in and let all the flavors start to meld together for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, we've been cooking the soup here for about, I know I said 20 to 30 minutes, but it's been about 10 minutes. We're going to add raw shrimp, okay? We're going to just throw those in here. And we are also going to add some sweet soy sauce. You can buy this at the grocery store too. Just going to give it a couple shakes. And then we'll cover it up and let it cook some more. In the meanwhile, you can also buy this at the local store. These are udon noodles. You'll find this in the Asian section of your local grocery market or international food section. And we're going to take this and we're going to put this in the boiling water that has been salted. Remember, we don't want to burn the water, so we got plenty of water here. Okay, so we're throwing this into the boiling water. And we're going to give it a quick stir. So it kind of separates. We have salted the water and put a little vegetable oil in it. And then we're going to bring this back to a boil, and then we're going to put it on simmer for about 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, the soup part is done. Okay, and now we're ready to dish. We're going to take the udon noodle here that we have cooked according to the directions on the box, and we rinse it with cold water so it stops cooking. We're going to put a pile of it right here in the middle of the bowl. Get in there. And now we're going to scoop out some of the goodies here inside of it. We have the spinach, we have the shrimp, we have the garlic, the green onions. Get a little bit more spinach in here. I like spinach. Now there are different recipes that you can use for this. A lot of people may put in different ingredients, but this is my version. Now we'll ladle some of this wonderful broth over everything. This. Now we'll add some hard-boiled egg along the side here. And if you want, you can add pickled ginger that I've chopped up here. You can buy that at the store too, and sprinkle a little bit of this on the top as well. So now we've added the pickled ginger. And you know, you can add bean sprouts on the top of this too, give it a little bit more crunch if you like. I didn't pick any up because I forgot. but it's still a delicious udon dish all the way from Japan, and in my case, Chicago. Thank you for coming to another episode of mine, and we'll see you next week. And next week, we got a really special episode. People have been saying, so Kyle, when are you going to make a dessert? Well, next week, we got a really special dessert here that comes from way back in my childhood. See you next week.